Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft. I am a burger, and I'm the worst at Terrafirmacraft that you're ever gonna see. And we have a lot of stuff that we gotta get to. First off, I have been building this strange thing right here. This is gonna be our kind of forge room. Oh, check these out, by the way. I was really hoping they would grow up, and they have. And now that they have, when they start fruiting, I'm gonna have to tear them down because this is gonna be where our road's gonna go. I did make a mistake and I went straight down, totally accidentally. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. So these are gonna have to get moved. That's gonna have to get moved. I gotta figure that stuff out. But for now, here is where we're gonna do our forging stuff. So this is diorite. This is phyllite, I think it's called. Diorite again. And then this is chalk. And I really like how the chalk looks. Like I really like it. Excuse me. We'll get to this stuff in a second. This wood stuff is just temporary. It's only here so that spiders can't get through. So, you know, leave us alone, spiders. And then, of course, I did the... Whoa, man. Hiccup. I did the trapdoor thing right there. So, whoo boy, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, first, I don't think I've ever shown this, so I'm going to show it now. You can pick up these rocks. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But you pick up the rocks and then chisel them and do all sorts of neat stuff like that. Now, if I break this thing, it'll give me phyllite back. Like the little item that you have to combine 4 of to get a piece of cobble. But if you chisel it, then you can totally pick it up. So let's show you to make sure that I'm not lying here. And that should... Yes, so smooth phyllite. So this is what we're going to use to just kind of put a lot of our ores down on and just stash them. You'll see. But let's see. We have to get this stuff going. So we're going to do 2 forges. One's going to be open and the other one is going to be for a thing called a crucible, which I will get into in a second. Fire starter. I need a fire starter. Bam, bam. Gimme, and turn that into a forge, and turn this into a forge. Go. Yeah. All right. Now let's do this. And I don't know why I just lit those because I'm not ready to use them yet. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Let's see. I need to make something called a quern. Quern. Yes. And how do you make that? Smooth. Oh. Ooh, perfect. Ooh. That's not it, is it? Is that it? Is that the recipe? Wait a sec. I didn't even plan that out. Huh? I had no idea. Okay, well, let's put this guy right there just for now. And we need... Let's grab some kaolinite. And we're gonna grab... What is this other one? Graphite. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, did I do 13? I should have done 16, just in case. And that goes back up. All right, now let's see. Let's see. If I put 1 in... Wait. Oh, no. How does this work? Stick? Quern. Let's see. Let's try uses for kaolinite. Oh, a handstone. I need a handstone. Okay, so 3 things and a stick. I can do that. I can totally do that, I think. Come on, sprint. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. We're in late summer right now. I've been holding off to the last minute to harvest all of this stuff. Just because, well, we've got to go on a trip. So I want to harvest this stuff before it gets too late because we're not going to be here when it comes uprooted. And what am I looking for again? 1, 2, 3. Was that it? No, not use. Recipe. Yeah, 3. Okay. We could do that. Bam, bam, bam. And a stick. Perfect. Now, I bet this loses durability. I think that's probably a safe bet. So we're going to crush this stuff up, and we're going to make eventually a thing called a crucible. And the crucible is going to let us smelt ores and stuff in the forge, which is going to be great. Now, what do? Do I... Shift and right click? No. Shift and left click? No. Click straight on that. Oh, hey. Ooh. The grind. That doesn't click to anything. Do it again. Oh, that's cool. I think this is different than the last one. That's awesome, awesome. Okay, 4 of those. Let's do one more here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whenever you feel like it here. There we go. And does this disappear when it's done? Yes, it does disappear. Okay. Oh. Very nice. I like that. Let's do 2. Ah. Do I have to? Yeah, I think I have to click right on that thing. I'm not shifting or anything like that. I'm just right-clicking. On top of it seems to be doing the trick right now. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. Now, what do we do with kaolinite and graphite? I need I guess, 8 pieces of clay. Let's get to business. Oh. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, why I leave barrels out like this. Because when it rains, they collect rainwater, and you get free fresh water without having to make trips with a bucket or anything like that. That's why I do that. That's why the one is... Oh. That's why the one is in front of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is in front of the forge room, I guess we'll call it. Or maybe forge building? Forge room? I don't know. I don't know what we should call it. Is it like that? Oh, that only makes 2. Okay. And I need 5. All right, let's get to business. All right, we've got our 5 fire clay, and we're just gonna go like this, and I think it should make a crucible. Now, I don't need to heat this up, do I? I don't think I do. I think I just put that... Can I right-click? Shift right-click. I think I just put it on top. I think. And then I have to click there. Okay, okay. Let's go for it. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just clear some things out here. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna need some tetrahedrite. Let's just grab... You know, let's just grab a stack of all of this stuff if we have rich things. So there... Rich? Rich. I know I've got rich of all 3 of these now, so that's very exciting. Poor rich. There we go. Found some decent-sized veins, actually, on the island here, which I'm stoked about. Super stoked. Let's get rid of the regular coal. Oh, and I'm going to need a fire starter. Again. Okay. So that goes here. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot about... that. I prepared this. Nope. In there. There you go. And you get prepared as well. Now, the reason I'm doing this is so that I can do things here and here separately, and I'm going to use a thing called a bellows, which we'll get into in a minute. Actually, no. We're going to get into the bellows right now. You know, we're going to have to wait on some leather to finish right here. So I'm going to have to finish these up, and it's going to have to go through the tannin, so it's going to be a little bit of time. So we are going to decropify everything and take those trees down, just so we get tons of wood over there before winter time. So let's cut to a couple quick clips of cleaning up shop here. Here we go, it's bellows time, bellows time. So we go down the middle, I think, and then like that. Yes, bellows. And number 2. I want to do 2 different sets of bellows here. Let's put this one, you have to point it in towards the thing. So let's go maybe like that. Is that gonna work? Yes, okay, that one's good. Now let's try this one. That's not different wood. No, that's, okay. Good, good, good. And this actually does heat this up. See that? Little particles coming up? Does that get particles? Yeah, particles come up through here. So this will heat this will heat that, this will let us do our stuff here, and this will let us focus here. Now, let's get this timer started up again, because it's going to take a little bit to explain this. First off, let's just grab one of each. Rich, rich, rich. So happy. Rich everything. So I want to make bismuth bronze. And if you remember the ratios, right, that's what we got to do. So we've got to do, let's go everything based off of 10, okay? So we'll do 2, bismuth? Yeah, 2 of these. Boom, boom. 20%. So then we say 70% copper. So rich tetrahedrite. Get 7 of those. Good. And then 30% zinc. So rich sphalerite. 1, 2, 3. Now, if we want to make more, actually, you know what? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put a lot more in here. And there's that. And then we go back to the tetrahedrite. We're going to do 14 of those. Just figure out one thing and then just start doubling it, right? Easy, easy, easy peasy. Especially if you do everything based on 10. Very easy. 1, 2, do. Double. Everything's doubled. Great. Let's put these guys back up here. You know what? I'll organize them later. That was loud. Sorry if you guys can hear dogs barking and people moving around and stuff. I'm sorry about that. Don't have a lot of control over that one. Okay. Why not? Man, I am losing all sorts of stuff. Okay, fire starter. Go. Coal I've got on me. Oh, I already put a bunch of it in there. Okay. So let's go. We light it. Yeah, there we go. We light it. And we hit the bellows and start heating this up quicker, right? That's the same temperature as this guy down here. And the bellows just make things heat up faster and hotter. Very, very, very cool. So, oh, I can't. Okay, I need to make a lot of bismuth, actually, now that I think of it. Good enough. Now we're just going to start putting a bunch of this stuff in. Let's start with the bismuth. That should... Oh, it's melting pretty quick, actually. Yeah, that's melting fast. Okay, you know what? Let's just do all of it. Let's do that. Yeah. So we put in... Actually, you know what? For the sake of doing this quickly... Actually, no, it won't be that much slower. Let's just keep this going. And what we're going to do is we're going to put... what are these things called? What are they called? Molds? Where are you? Ceramic molds. We're going to put ceramic molds in here to catch the ingots when it's done. 14. Well, that's take... Oh, I guess this has a higher temperature that it needs to be at to melt. So if you look here, you can see the percentages start to come to light here, which is super awesome. So this will let you kind of slow... If you don't want to do this, you know, based on 10 thing, like base everything on 100 and then just go off of that. If you don't want to do that, this makes it way easier to see what your ratios actually are. We need to make a bismuth anvil, bismuth bronze anvil, so that we can make bismuth bronze tools using that anvil. We're done with Mr. Copper Pants over here. We'll find a place to retire him. This area, I was thinking, let me show you how this works. I was thinking we could use it to display ingots and stuff, and it'd be a nice little place to stash this stuff. Shift? Yeah, see? Shift, and it goes right there. Very cool. But as I've been thinking about it, there's stuff that we're going to have to add to this place. Specifically, one thing called a bloomery. This is a crucible, right? Yeah. A bloomery, maybe 1 or 2 other things that we're going to have to add to this. So I may take this room out, or rather put like a bloomery in this room. Maybe I'll move these against the wall. That could be something. If I move this row over here, and I move this row over here, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces down the middle. That seems good to me. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Let's go. More tetrahedrite. Let's put these extra planks up, or whatever they're called. Are they planks? Lumber. Let's put the extra lumber up and get ready for our trip. We can talk about it a little bit. So the trip, this whole trip is going to happen because I like the chalk. So I found the chalk when I went south. This is it. This is all the chalk rock that I had. I didn't grab very much. I found the chalk when I went south, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember where it was. I think... Like, if I zoom in, there's a couple areas that I can't remember off the top of my head that look a little light. Like, it could be there. It could be schist, or it could be chalk. You know, I don't know. A couple areas that look pretty light. So, option A, as far as getting more chalk rock, is to go south and find where it was down here. Option B is to go in a different direction and hope that we do find chalk rock. Now, I think it's a better idea to not go south right now, because when I went south, I picked up all the seeds. Everything was planted down here, and I got everything already. Well, with it being the end of summer right now, that means crops are going to be growing, but not down here. Well, not at least down in this line, because I've already been here. So I'm kind of thinking I just go west. Just start going west until I hit something. And I'm going to bring my pro pick with me so that I can, you know, hopefully find some good ores. I need to get ready for iron. And that's going to be, I think the ores are called, let me scratch and look away from the monitor for a second. I think they're called, let's look at me. Hi. Hematite, magnetite, and I think the other one starts with an L. Lid something? Let's see. Iron. Let's just do this. Maybe we can... Recipe. Refined iron bloom. Darn. Raw iron bloom? I was hoping it would show me the ores that it can come from. Yeah, I guess not. Recipe. Okay, well, yeah, nothing. Maybe it's lidite or something like that. I'll have to look. I can't remember. Okay, we have 2,100. Wow. Okay, 21 ingots. That's good. That's good. Let's start getting the ingots. I think would be a very good idea. So let's grab the barrel that has water in it and cut to a couple quick clips of just doing this. It's boring. I don't want to just make you watch me do it all the time. Let's see. Seal. Pick up. Hey. Oh, that is so crazy. Get on my back. And up we go. You know what? While this is going, actually, we're going to heat these back up. I've got to cool them off to get them out of the mold. And I'm going to start heating them back up over here so that I can start welding them together. Let's go. Oh, I think you're going to need some of this, aren't you? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Much better. Okay, and these guys all go in there. So, rinse and repeat. In. Oh, unseal. What are you doing? Bam. Bam. And, oh boy, keep it going. Danger, danger, danger. That's good enough. Okay. Now, up, weld. Yes. Peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Awesome. Okay. Eventually, we're going to need... Oh, so close. We're going to need 160 fruit at some point. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. Maybe I can show you while this rain's going on what we're going to do with there. Let's see. Stack. Yes. Okay. Use. Don't care. No. I think we put it in a barrel of... I don't remember what. I'll have to look it up. But I think we can make alcohol. Maybe it's alcohol out of fruit. And that is fruit, right? Yeah, out of fruit and water, something like that. Maybe. I can't remember exactly what it is. But I know we use... fruit for something. Very important. Fruit for something. Let's take... Ew. Let's take the onion out. Yeah, onion comes out. Fruit goes in. What else comes out? Yeah, let's pull that tomato out too. And... fruit goes in. Seal it. Let's cook this stuff real quick. I can't do anything in the rain right now. The forges, I don't know exactly why, and I don't really feel like looking it up right now, to be honest. But I'm having problems using the forge. See, I even tried to put blocks around the thing, and I'm having problems with it staying lit in the rain right now. So, oh, that's fun. Actually, you know what? Let's take this decay off. Decay. Good. Let's just cook these things a little bit. Not that, you know, I really care much about cooking onions or anything, but it is going to bring our skill up a little bit. A little bit. Look at that. Agriculture. Expert. Awesome. Okay, warm. Left control for taste. Maybe I can try to explain this taste thing. So every character in Terrafirmacraft has a taste preference that you get. You inherit it when you first create your character. Very light. Nothing. And as you get better at cooking things, you you cook things closer to your preference. So basically, it's sweet is saying it's not sweet enough, right? That's what that means. Not sweet enough, pretty much. It's not sour enough. It's not salty enough, etc., etc. And I think it scales all the way up to, like, you know, I don't think this is the actual word, but it's something like extremely sweet, extremely sour, or something like that. And they're all good things. Now, every character, apparently, per the forums, every character has their own preference, right? But if I've got a cooking skill of 2 bajillion, okay, and I cook something and it gets, you know, mega sweet, mega sour, awesomely super savory, all that, and I give it to somebody else, I think they still have those same traits. So they still see super savory, awesomely great. And I think that's how it works. So I don't know about this whole, like, actually being created with a taste preference thing. It sounds more like just a skill thing. You just get better at cooking. That's hot. That's why it's doing that. It's really hot right now. Ow, ow. I wonder if that does anything. If it messes you up, if it's hot. You know what else we can do? We can do this. We can take this guy. Yeah, there we go. We got our 1 piece of leather left. Left. There's pigs all over the place, so I'm not super concerned with leather or anything. I don't even know why I'm coming over here. There's no way this is gonna work. Let me just show you. So we got... Yeah, I wonder if there's another block that I... Yeah, let's try this. Let's just put this block in here, just so we have a block. Okay, so there is no rain coming in here anywhere. Even if I open that up, nothing. No rain coming in. But if I light this... It goes out immediately, see? I have no idea. I guess maybe this all just has to be sealed off, or maybe there's just a larger radius for things to be, you know, not getting rained on. Like maybe, I don't know, I'm just throwing a number out there, but maybe it's like 7 by 7 as opposed to, or 5 by 5 as opposed to 3 by 3 or something. Who knows, you know, who knows how this stuff works? I don't. And also, I put this on the back. I didn't need to do that. Oh, finally. All right, here we go. Bam, bam. The Bronze Age. Congratulations, us. Good job, everybody. Good job. We made it. We made it. No matter what they say, they can never take that away from us. Okay, that goes on my back. This goes right there. And bam, bam. Now let's find something to do. Let's just put it over here for now. Huh? Bam. And there we go. Get out of here. Get out of my face. And let's use this just because it's easier. Very hot, very hot. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, man. Well, let's just do one of these. One thing. We'll get very hot, good enough. And what we're gonna do is we will be putting an ingot in when it's hot enough that we can work with it. We're definitely gonna need a saw. I really need a shovel and an axe for sure. Let's start with the axe. And that's gonna be... So you read from... I think it's from right to left. So we're gonna have to do upset, and then a hit, and then a punch. So bam, bam, bam. So you've got to line these two things up if you guys don't know. Oh, and skill has something to do with it. Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay, get ready to practice. It's going to be that, hit, hit. Okay, here we go. There's no way. It really needs to get hotter, because there's no way I'm going to get this quickly. Let's go. Let's just do that. Can weld, can work. Get out, get in. Okay. Let's start really far out this way. Let's just line it up a little bit. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so we said bam, bam, bam. Okay, bam, bam. Heavy hit, heavy hit. Bam, bam. Medium hit. Nope, bam, bam. Medium, bam, bam. Oh, so close. Is that, am I even doing that right, or is it? It's like that. Okay, okay. Let's fix this. That was completely wrong. Sorry. Where are you? Faint red. There we go. So I was wrong. It's... Ugh. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hang on. Axe head. Next. What do we need? What do we need? Let's put one in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's put one in and figure it out. So I've got my axe. I'm gonna need... Oh, shovel. Shovel. Yeah, of course. I need a shovel. Let's get that plan ready and figure out what it is. Bam. And shovel. So that's gonna be hit and then punch. So, okay. Okay, hit and punch. Got it. Okay, now we put our sticks on these things and we get all... Oh, carpenter. Great. Oh, look at that. Look how much easier almost that is than everything else that we've been doing. Okay, that's going to go in the house. We really got to get down to business right now. Okay. Bam. Bam. You're there. Everything that I don't need, get out of my inventory right now. I can't put that anywhere. Let's see. Let's put these... Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's put these right here. Oh, look it. Okay. And can this go in the same thing? No. It's got to go over here. All right. That's good. I can deal with that. Good. Good. We'll leave our fire going so everything burns down while we're out. And let's get this guy. And still no fruit on these. I don't know if they'll actually fruit all the way up north where we are. I guess we'll find out the hard way, though, right? Let's see. Get up there. I should take a prospector's pick for sure. And I need my to-go bag. So, let's see. To-go food. Great. To-go vessels. And you know what? These are coming too. Ha! Alright, alright. And where is my to-go boat? Oh! Almost, guys, almost. I swear, bear with me, bear with me. This is full? No. Oh, weird. I guess it just didn't update. I wonder if... Okay, I did not imagine that. There's no way I just imagined that. And you... Let's take a knife. No, we've got a knife. Yeah. And that's good. That's good. We're out. We're out of here. I wonder if maybe... You know what? Actually, I'm not making the same mistake that I made last time. We're sealing this... And it's coming on our back so that we always have some water on us. I think that's probably the smartest thing I've ever said in my life. Also, these pigs, I think... It might be my imagination, but I think they're actually growing. I put one pig in the back by himself so that I have kind of a reference. I'm going to feed that one guy, and we're going to see if he or she grows faster than everything else. How's these crops? I think all I left is jute right there, so we're not worried about it. I have a lot of jute seeds, so I'm not super worried about that. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll still be growing when we get back, but we'll see. First island I find, and we already got our chalk, but I'm going to keep going on, and we are out of time. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Wish me luck, because I've got a lot of exploring to do. And I will see you in the next Terrafirmacraft. Take care, and bye-bye.